Good evening, Wildcat fans. Welcome back to the Huddle Report. I'm Charlie Weber.
And I'm Rebecca Lamb. On tonight's show, we will hear from a record-breaking powerlifter.
And as volleyball season starts winding down, we sat down with some key team members.
That story and more are coming up.
The Huddle Report starts now.
Running can be absolutely dreadful for some, and for others, they find running to be completely exhilarating. We are intrigued by athletes who love to run, and we had to find out more. Our Helen Rojas has the story.
The general consensus when it comes to running is most people would say they only run if someone is chasing them. For HAR-BER cross-country athletes, they want to run, and they're dedicated to their sport and their team.
The way I stay motivated is that I keep my team in mind, and I keep thinking about how they're working hard. If I work hard, then we can achieve a team goal.
Believe it or not, there is actually a science to running. Coach Sullivan works hard to ensure his athletes have everything they need to be successful.
I do a lot of research. Really, the summer is the focus. We do a lot of research on workouts, see how they would work, looking into new techniques, new ways of lifting to incorporate all that. And then we just kind of experiment throughout the summer and then see how it works for the season.
The HAR-BER cross-country team is currently preparing for state competition where they are expected to dominate and break new personal records. For the Huddle Report, I am Helen Rojas.
Thanks, Helen. Those athletes certainly work hard. We have more of the Huddle Report after this short break.
What if we told you you could buy your next home without having to compromise? That's exactly what the HAR-BER Come Home Savings Program can do for you. Choose between a $5,000 design studio allowance, a $7,500 luxury kitchen and bath upgrade, $3,500 in closing costs, or a 0.5% rate buy down, saving you thousands over the life of your loan. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Come home to a place you love. Head to HAR-BER's website today to take advantage of this limited time offer.
Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the HAR-BER Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Taneytown, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-498-2549.
Welcome back. The Lady Wildcat volleyball team has had a very successful season and are even looking towards conference. Kelly Stovall met up with some of our Lady Wildcats recently. Take a look.
Volleyball season at HAR-BER High School is starting to wind down. The players constantly look to keep the practices upbeat and exciting as the season progresses.
Keeping it hype and keeping it fun and kind of being that positive affirmation for people, because I know volleyball is a sport where you can get in your head a lot. So just being that hype person.
Even with a challenging conference, HAR-BER volleyball coach Cassie Lloyd dials in on growing as a team every day.
Competition in our conference this year is really gritty. We have Fayetteville, who's first, Southside, followed by Bentonville, who we swept last night, and then the next 4 teams are in a 4-way tie. So we just really came in focused every day, getting a little bit better.
The HAR-BER volleyball team has shown significant advancements as their conference season wraps up. For WCSN, I am Callie Stovall.
Thanks, Callie, and congratulations to the volleyball team. Keep it here for more of the Huddle Report after the break.
At Big O Tire Spring Super Sale from March 27th through May 7th, get up to $100 off select sets of tires or up to $150 off select services after mail-in rebates. It's our Spring Super Sale, only at your locally owned Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit explorespringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
One Har-BER student has been busy breaking state records in powerlifting, and we couldn't wait to tell you more about him. Eslin Lorenage has the story.
Although powerlifting may not be the most important sport among teenagers, it's still a great option for anyone serious about their fitness. Many athletes, fitness enthusiasts, and bodybuilders like Jesse Salcedo choose powerlifting as their preferred sport.
Well, I didn't really have a sport I was that good at. I wrestled, played football, I've done track. I've done really all of it, but powerlifting is really something you can do at any level. So I just chose powerlifting, and I actually really enjoy it.
Jesse Salcedo, for instance, has won 7 state records in powerlifting, making him a true champion in the sport.
I think it's pretty cool to have state records. Never really thought it was going to be something I'd ever have. 7 state records. It kind of feels weird to say sometimes because it's me.
Powerlifting allowed Jesse to make a name for himself and pursue his dreams. As a teenager with limited options, this is just the beginning of Jesse's journey.
My goal is to make high school nationals, and I have a meet November 18th. That's the Arkansas Drug Tested State Championship. If I have a qualifying total, then I'll be able to go to high school nats.
All sports have rich and deep history with how they became the way it is and why it was even made in the first place. Sports like powerlifting are just another opportunity for teenagers and young adults to gain benefits.
I honestly really recommend it. It's a good outlet to let out stress and emotions, taking all your anger out on the heavy weights. A lot of networking and just connections can go on too. Going to a meet, you meet a bunch of new people, a lot of new experiences all in all, and it's really fun.
As Wildcats, we take pride in having an inspiring sports enthusiast named Jesse Salcedo among us. His passion for powerlifting is contagious as he actively encourages other teenagers to take up the sport. For your Huddle Report, I'm Eslin Lorenage.
Wow, that's some heavy lifting. Thanks, Eslin.
That is all for this week's show. We hope you enjoyed it. If you have a story you want us to feature, drop a DM on our Instagram at HAR-BER WCSN and give us a follow.
You can also email thamilton@sdale.org for good ideas. Good luck tonight to the Wildcats as they take on the Mavericks of Southside.
Go Cats!